Hello there, this is a quick video to demonstrate creating a new project using Visual Studio. To create a new project, you can go under File, New Project. If you have the Start screen visible to you, there is also a link to create a new project. For our class, we'll be creating a council application in the Visual Basic language, so you want to make sure those are selected. This is also the best time to give your project a meaningful name. My project is going to greet the user with Hello World, so I'll go ahead and name my project Hello World. It's also the best time to choose where you want to save your project. Right now we're looking at the path where my project's going to be saved. It's probably different than yours. If you need to change it, browse out and select the folder of your choice. If you don't see this location option, please visit the Start Here folder in Angel. Under Lessons, it has information for how to make that visible. Once you have the name that you want and the location for the project directory, go ahead and click OK. I have done this before. I will call this Hello World 2. It was warning me that I already have a project with that name in the location, which was a good warning. Go ahead and click OK. Here we see the basic structure of a project, module, module 1, end module down here. Shows us we have one module inside of which we have one procedure, the main sub-procedure. And for now, this is where we're going to place all of our Visual Basic code. So if I want to greet the user with a simple Hello World message, I could do so in this way. I have only the need for one statement in this small program. If I would forget a necessary piece, such as the quote, Visual Studio does usually show you your syntax errors. Once I feel ready and I believe that this program is complete, I can come up here to Build and say Build Solution. Building means that you're compiling your project. This takes it and translates it down to a form the computer can understand. Then you go to Debug, and it's very important that you choose Start Without Debugging for council applications and not Start Debugging or the Start button available here. You want to use Start Without Debugging. This is also available using Control F5. This actually runs your program. Here we see the running program. It does say Hello World, and then the program terminates. Once we're done looking at the output, you can close it. You can run it as many times as you want, and we see that output. Incidentally, if I would make a change to my program, I could go through the build and then the run. Visual Studio does have a nice little feature that if you go ahead and just run your program, it detects if you've made changes, and it does build the project behind the scenes before it runs it. So here we see the new output. Just a couple comments about the project itself. Over here on the right-hand side under Solution Explorer, you can see the project. If for some reason you would accidentally close your code and you can no longer see it, it is available over here. You can double-click, reopen it. If you right-click on the name of your project, you can see properties about your project. You can also click Open Folder in File Explorer. That will open up File Explorer on your computer and show you right where your files are located. When you're done working with a project, the best policy is to use Save All. You want to avoid using Save As. It causes confusion. It may save your file module1.vb as a different name. However, it may put it in a different location. Should you choose a new location and your project structure may be located elsewhere. So you want to avoid doing that. Just use Save All, and that will save all the files in your project.